features. Okay. So those features we need to cover. So, but before that, we started JavaScript because JavaScript is very, very important for this. Okay. So that's why here. So we discussed some functions like in yesterday's class. Yeah. Filter. We discussed map. We discussed for each. Okay. For off like that. These are the functions what we have discussed on that. Okay. Yes. Now, one more very, very important common interview question. Reduce. Using this function, we can run a loop through the elements of array and returns a single value. Okay. What is this function? Reduce. Reduce we are using for what? To run a loop through the elements of array and returns a single function, single value. Okay, this is about reduce. Now, see, this is one array. Okay. Total how many elements we have? So 5 elements we have here. Total we have 5 elements. Now ARR dot reduce given like this. ARR dot reduce. Okay. In this ARR dot reduce, just I'm using function callback. On function I'm passing. Inside this x comma. So first time, what is x? What is x first time? Tell me.
Value
10. And what is y? Y is not index. Okay. X is value. That is correct. Y is not index. Okay. In yesterday, what we discussed map. Okay. Next one. For each. This map and for each. X is value and y is index. Means first argument. It may be x or something else. First argument is value and second argument is index. Okay. But here it is not like that. So x is the first value and y is second value, second element value. So first element is nothing but here 10, it stores in variable x, and second element is 20, it is storing in the variable y. Is this clear? Yes. X is the first element, y is the second element value. Okay. Yes. So that's the first iteration time. Now, from second iteration onwards, it will change. X is the return value and y is the next value. Okay. So means y holds 30. Next iteration, y holds 40. Next iteration, y holds 50. But what the value of x? What we are returning, that value is storing there. Okay. Now here, let x and let y. Now return I have given like select X, select Y, and return I. Okay. Now I save this and what the file name? First proc.html. Yes, open that file. Yes. Now if you observe here, first time x10, y20. Next time what I am returning hi message. X is hi and y is 30. Next time again x is hi, y is 40. Like that we have this output. Next time x is hi, y is 50. So instead of this console.log I am using, then you will get the more clarity. Now refresh it, right click, inspect, console. So 1020 we have and high 30, high 40, high 50. Like that we have this information. Yes, means total iterations are 4 iterations, not 5 times. Okay. Yes, because we have 5 elements, 4 times only it is running the loop because one time it is getting that's a first time only it is getting the second element also. If you don't return anything, then what is the result? First time 1020, next onwards undefined 30, undefined 40, undefined 50. Yes. If we don't return anything, this is the out. Okay. So now return x plus y. Yeah. Now tell me what is the result you are expecting here. Hmm. First time x is 10 and y is 20. Okay. So here x plus y, what is that? 30. Next time x is 30 and y is also 30. So 30 plus 30, what the result? 60. Next time x is 60, y is 40. 60 plus 40, what that? 100. Okay. Now x is 100, y is 50. Finally, 150 the result you are getting here. Now save, refresh. Yes. So 1020 and these two sum I'm returning that is 30 and next element is 30 and these two sum 60 next element is 40, these two sum 100 next element is 50. So now if I final value if I store in any variable, okay, now here where final underscore val is equal to, now console.log final underscore val. Here by mistake, this is printed. Now final value what is that? 150. So I'm commenting this console.log statement. Okay. Now the result is 150. Is it clear? So what is this 150? Nothing but the sum of all these elements. 10, 20, 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50. Okay. Now x into y. Yes. So what is that? 10 into 20 into 30 into 40 into 50. What the result here? 12 lakhs. 1 crore 20 lakhs, sorry. So means this reduce function returns a single value based on the calculations and runs the iterations through each and every element. First time it holds the first element and second element. Next time onwards, okay. First argument x holds the return value, y holds that next step. That is the concept. Yes. Yeah, I hope you understand this one, right? Any other doubts? Any other questions we have?
In all the functions cases, we have to consider function as x and y only, so
Uh, 1 second. What is that?
so the functions we have to use like it's a call by function we have to use as a argument na,
Ah,
so basically apart from x and y arguments, can we take more arguments?
yeah, we can. This is optional, nothing but array will come here. Okay. Yes. Now here, jet index. Yeah. So iterations count now. It is coming like this. So how many times that iteration is running? First time, second time, third time, fourth time. Okay. Yes. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now refresh it. So Z is not there, right? Let me. Yes. 1 crore 20 lakhs. Is it clear? Yes. That is the concept of this. Yes. I hope you understand this one, right? Next, split. Using this function, we can split a string as array based on input values. What is split function? To split a string as array based on input value. Open tag. str is equal to okay. str dot split down. See. Now here, based on the C, it is put in the elements. Now this is one element, and this is another element. This is another line. Okay. S means total three elements. Where C is there in that location, it splits the array as elements. Okay, now here finally, where something like new ARR is equal. Okay, one variable, any name you can use here, and ARR. Now let n ARR. What is the result of this n ARR? So here I told you it splits into three elements. Okay. So this is one element. This is another element. This is another element. Now save this and refresh. Okay. You can see WEL OME space 2S up to S OTT like that. ARR of 0. So WEL. ARR of 1. OME space TO space S. Like that. We're getting this out. OTT. Okay. In this clear? For example, if I use spaces, then what the result of this? Tell me. If I
Welcome
use
to
spaces, what? Huh?
welcome to Scott.
Yes, welcome. O is one element, two is another element, spot is another element, like. Yes. This is about the concept. Okay. Yes. So this is about split function. Next, join. Join the elements of array as so here one array you want to join as a string, then we are using join. Now script open tag where ARR is equal 10, 20, 30, 40. So ARR dot join. Yes, that I'm storing in variable where n ARR are not an ARR, where str is equal. Where str is equal to ARR dot join. Finally, console.log str Yes, I'm printing that string. Given console.log. One second. Okay. So now here console.log str. Okay. Yes. It prints that output. So with slashes, this array is converted as string. Okay. So we use it slashes. If you don't use slashes, then directed is converted. If I use at the rate, 10 at the rate, 20 at the rate, so 30 at the rate, 40 at the rate, like that. Yes. Yes. We have this. Okay. So don't use this. Yeah. So this is the concept. Yes. This is about join function. So these are the array functions, array related functions, what we have. Okay. So here, so reduce, split, join, like that. These are all the functions related to array. And yesterday we discussed map. Okay. Like that, many functions. Compulsory interviews, they're asking questions based on this. Okay. So that is the main thing. Fine. Yeah. So this is about array. Next, we need to discuss object and events concept. Okay. So before that, IDE, right now we are using Notepad, right? Now we are working with in companies Visual Studio or Visual Studio Code, okay, or IntelliJ, like that, okay, WebStorm, different types of IDEs we have. Yes. So IntelliJ and Visual Studio, these are licensed editions, okay, and Visual Studio Code is free source, but it is free source. Now we will discuss. I think there are many different editions also in Visual Studio. Okay, basic and enterprise edition. Okay, like the different types of editions are also there. But uh, Visual Studio Code is okay. Many companies working with this Visual Studio Code. Okay, so this IDE we are using now. Okay, I will explain you how to work with this Visual Studio Code, how to install and work with this Visual Studio Code. So that concept we'll discuss. So first, we are downloading this software, Google Visual Studio Code download. So download process is going on. Yes. Just click on this. So here, so in my system it displays Visual Studio Code is currently running. Close this. Now, just you have to select I accept the agreement. Next, next. Okay, now here click on this finish. File, open folder. Sorry. So this is Visual Studio Code. It is installed. Now, see, actually once installation is completed, open the Windows. This is Windows. Okay. VSC. Type this. Yes. Now, indeed, click on this. That ID will open like this. Already one project is open in my browser. Let me close that project. Yes. This ID is opened for me. What this ID? VS Code. Now this ID is providing some options. Okay. Yes. First of all, in desktop, one project we created. What that for project? First PR version. Now let me open the project. So open file. In this desktop, first 1 second. Yeah, sorry, net by mistake. The net switch is down. It press it down. Okay. I think you can see my screen. So I'm going to open this first project. Yes. Now here, this is Visual Studio Code IDE. See, this ID is to create the programs. Okay. So not only this one. So many IDs are there. IDs advantage providing some support, everything. Okay. Now here, thing is, here, if you do any error like that, for example, if I remove this, it immediately display that warning here. Okay, that red color it is changed because these quotations are not closed like that. Okay, you got it. So like that, here, these are the things which we have. Okay, now color codes like the thing. And for example, if you type AL, alert is coming. CO, N. So console is coming directly. Okay. Dot. Means suggestions are also available. Now here, see, these are some options which we have. We need to discuss about these options. Okay. So one by one options I will discuss with you. First of all, this is run and debug. Okay. You want to debug the application, then we are using this one. So what is debug? So here I will create one program, simple program, where x is equal to 100, y is equal to 200, and let x plus y. Okay. where x is equal to 100, y is equal to 200. Let x plus y. Now, just these lines, side of these lines, if you observe here, a red color ball is coming. That is breakpoint. Okay. Now, click on this. So, debug means step-by-step execution you want to check. Then we are using debug, right? Step-by-step execution. So generally, if you open that program, immediately it is giving alert x plus y. Okay. But step by step execution you want to check, then we are using debug. Now here click on this run and debug. Yes, which browser you want to use for debugging displays? Chrome browser. Now click here. Now we can see again is open but not displaying that output. So control is coming here. And what the x value we have undefined. Now next thing is x is 100, y value is undefined now because that line is not yet executed. Refresh. Y is also filled with 200. Finally, 100 plus 200. What the result of this? Yes. So still alert is not coming. Once you complete this, then you can see 300 is the output which we have. Demo program running. Okay, in case if you are facing any issues, then those issues you want to check line by line, then simply I'm stopping once. Okay, place the breakpoint from which line you want to check. Okay, yes, whether the values are storing properly or not, or any mismatch is there. So those things you want to check, then you have to click on this, which line you want to execute. Okay. So here, this is one more breakpoint like that. Is it clear? Yes. After that, this is the button. Okay. Run and debug. Click on this. Okay. Already I selected the browser Chrome. So that's why it is opening. Second time onwards, it will not ask. So directly X is executed. Why it is breakpoint is there. Okay. Now next. Y is 200. Z X plus Y. Okay. Like that here you can see. Yeah. Is that fine? Yeah. This is about run and debug concept. Yes. Yeah. Next one here, Explorer. Search like that, different options. Okay, so one by one we will discuss. First we started with the run and debug. So like that, many options we have. Terminal option is there, frequent we are using. Run is available here also. Okay, yes. So just plugins we are adding here. Okay, so here in extensions some plugins we are adding. So this plugin for react.js and prettier code format. So I will explain you how to add these plugins and all. So in next class I will explain to you those things. Okay, just all of you for today install this Visual Studio Code and work with this concept. Okay. Yes, so just what are the programs we discussed till now? Those programs practice with this Visual Studio Code. Okay. And the second point, yeah. First of all, these functions, what we discussed today. Okay, I'm going to paste in the chat window. Yes. You can see you got the message. Okay. Yes. Next one, demos are completed. Okay. So demo classes are completed. So tomorrow onwards, okay. So the link will change. So if you interested to continue, so you should go with that payment process. Okay, then you will get the regular classes link. So regular classes same timing only, same timing. Okay, but up to 9 o'clock we are spending. Okay, 1 hour session. Yes, and I will give you the Google Drive access once you Okay, done this registration process, everything. Okay, they will provide you the drive access and all. Okay, yes. So in next class, I will cover the options of this Visual Studio Code. Okay, from now onwards, we are not using Notepad. We are using this Visual Studio Code. So we are working with that. So any other questions you want to ask? After Visual Studio Code, we will discuss events and object hoisting, okay, asynchronous programming, Ajax, like that one by one. So I told you for JavaScript, we are spending 20 days minimum. Okay. So after that, I will start the React concepts. Okay. Yes. So any questions you want to ask me? Hmm? No. Then you can drop now. Okay. Tomorrow we'll meet again. Okay. Thank you.